Big development from the world of economics. Now the Reserve Bank of India has directed Kotak Mahindra Bank to cease and desist with immediate effect onboarding of new customers through its online and mobile banking channels and has asked it to stop issuing fresh credit cards. These actions are necessitated based on significant concerns arising out of Reserve Bank's IT examination of the bank. Ankur Mishra joins me for more. What are these concerns, Ankur?
So these concerns are related to IT infra of the bank, and this is not limited to one particular instance. In fact, the regulator has mentioned that this has been the case for past 2 years. The assessment has been done for 2 years. And after the assessment, now the regulator has come to the conclusion that the bank needs to take corrective action. And finally, now regulator has said that the three types of services, meaning mobile banking, the services related to onboarding of customers digitally, as well as the new credit card issuance will not be done by the lender. Now, what are these problems? These actions are necessitated based on significant concerns which has been there in the IT examination of a regulator. There has been communication which was done between regulator as well as lenders. But if you remember the recent instance of 15th April, where the core banking system of the bank was not working, and many of the customers did complain that they were not able to withdraw cash, they were not able to do normal banking services, and finally, now Reserve Bank of India has pulled the plug and they have said that now you cannot onboard new customers as well as cannot issue new credit card users.
Okay, Ankur, how does it impact the existing users?
No. So now regulator has clearly clarified that there is no impact which will be there on existing users. Remember, these kind of actions are taken by the regulator, keeping in mind that the existing users don't suffer. This has happened in the case of Bank of Baroda. This has happened in the case of HDFC Bank.
And but the IT concerns that have been raised, the details of which we do not know so far, won't they impact the existing customers as well?
Not at all, because the existing customers can do day-to-day activities like they were doing before. There were several outages at the bank part, which I mentioned recently, which happened on April 15th, where even in the branch, the transactions were not taking place because core banking system. Now, core banking system is something which is bank-side infrastructure, where the whole bank is connected, meaning even if you do any transaction, it will not reach out to bank, and therefore ATM withdrawal was not possible on April 15th. So the regulator is whipped on those kind of instances, and finally a kind of warning is given to the bank so that the IT infra is done in a better manner.
All right. So for now, onboarding of new customer services has been restricted by RBI. Thank you for joining me with those details. But